So how's baby Mia?
Good. Getting
Yeah?
big, getting huge.
How big is she now?
Like 13 pounds.
And how long? You still say long, right?
Yeah, I guess they do.
Because it's
don't
like
they?
until they start standing, you say
yeah.
long, right?
I think she's 2 feet. She's 24 inches, so yeah, she's 2
24
feet.
inches, okay.
Yep. She's tall or long or whatever you say, and
What does she weigh?
13 pounds.
Okay, wow.
She's a big one. She's my little chunk.
He just got aces.
And Elan has ace, king of hearts, so we're going to see a little fireworks here. Another ace is gone.
Now, based on what I've seen, I mean, in other games you might see 3-betting. I'm not sure if you see that in Elan's case here. I mean, he might just call. And he is just going to call. Now, depending on what the flop is, if he misses and the flop comes out like 3-3-7, he can't just fold ace-king. Well, he's definitely not going to fold ace-king now because he's got ace-king of hearts, and the flop is queen 9-6 with 2 hearts.
AJ started this hand with over 800, Elan about 700.
Yeah, the players are fairly deep, and it looks like Elan is going to check raise this. How do you play it if you're AJ?
I would normally say in this game is normally a 300 to 500 game. I would normally, barring not knowing your opponent or knowing that 100% that they actually have you beat, you're going all the way with your aces most often. But now they're a little deeper. I would play it a little more cautiously, but this is a draw-heavy board, although you don't believe your opponent usually has a draw, but they could. He only raised a 25 pre-flop.
Well, it's very draw-heavy, and as you pointed out, you could easily have Jack-10. Jack-10 gets there. If he had hearts, he didn't get there. But now, Elan looks like he's strong because he feels like he is. Mm-hmm. He feels like he has the best hand. I don't think AJ is going to fold this, although suddenly now he can't beat Jack-10. He can't beat King-Queen. He can beat a heart draw, and that's it.
And that's why AJ
I mean, could Elan have ace-queen here? I don't think he's betting ace-queen on the turn like this. I think he's slowing down.
Yeah.
But I think if I'm AJ, I can make this call. It's 145. You're getting, like 2.7 to 1 on this call, and you're in position. So your opponent has to act one more time. And he's going to make the call, and I like it. And depending on what your opponent does on the river, because most players, if they only have one pair here, they will not bet the river. And I wouldn't shock me at all if it went check, check on the river for blank falls. And if you're... That's not really a card that I'm scared of. And sure enough, check, and AJ will check behind, I bet, and you can win it. And that's one of the reasons why you can make that call on the turn. You can argue it would be a really, really thin value bet for AJ. The problem is, I think both players are scared of a 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you're going to
probably check there as well.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
But that's one of the reasons why you can make that call on the turn. You make that call on the turn because there are a lot of cards that are going to come off that are going to slow your opponent down, and most players at this table, at this level, are not going to fire 3 bluff barrels.